So, welcome to our Sunday night Improv Unplugged show.
It's our most eco-friendly show.
It is.
We're unplugging electrical devices.
100% recycled.
100%, yes.
You feel recycled when you leave.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah, we're all compostable. Yeah.
So,
I would agree.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can introduce ourselves.
Yeah, I'm Chris.
I'm Shanna.
Randy.
Laurel.
And we have Jason down here on piano. We have Rachel Nicole back there on tech.
Yeah.
So, welcome. So what the show is we'll talk to you for a little bit, and then we're just going to do some fluid scenes, one into the next, and at times we'll step out and talk to you some more. And but really, we're creating this show for you and you only. So the show that happens tonight will never ever be seen again.
Yeah. Does anybody have absolutely no idea what improv is? Like, did you think you were about to see Louis C.K. up here? Like, really? It was like, oh, that's hopefully not. Sorry, I forgot he was canceled. I'm sorry.
Hey, Rachel, can we get the house lights up? Thanks, buddy.
Everybody.
Oh, look at them!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're just going to be making stuff up. There's no script whatsoever, as you may or may not have figured out already. But yeah, and Randy said.
Yeah, and we're up here, and we're all vaxxed except one of us. Not really. We're all
Figure it out.
yeah, so let's jump in and get some information from you guys. So, what's been going on in your lives today, or the week, or now that you're back? We're all back. Is there a thought about what to do, what not to do? Any big changes?
How many of you are tourists here? I'm always curious about that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Welcome to Seattle.
Wow. Where's your area from?
barbecue fan?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
St. Louis has barbecue too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Boston, I'm not sure about.
Boston
their
barbecue fan?
Dunkin'
I'm
Donuts.
a barbecue fan.
Yeah.
Is there an appropriate way to do the Boston accent? I always get them confused.
It's wicked hot.
Yeah.
Ah.
Like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack the
Okay.
cat.
You pack a cat. It's appropriate
Cat.
if you can say it
Okay.
right.
So expect to see a bad Boston
Yeah.
accent tonight?
Look for that. Look for that. That's coming. That's coming.
Anyone from not in the U.S.?
Oh. Where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan. Awesome. How about back
Any
there?
better?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Yay.
Costa Rica, I'm half Costa Rican, so. Yeah. Let's talk.
I've been to Taiwan. I am not Taiwanese.
I can tell.
Thanks, Chris. No.
But I've been to Taipei. If anyone's been to the original Din Tai Fung, the original ones in Taipei, and it is so good.
I can share a little something based in Costa Rica because some of you know this, some of you don't. I'm the first American in my family to be born in the United States because my mom is from Costa Rica, my father's Canadian. So I was born here, so I'm the first U.S. citizen in my family. And look how I've done.
You have to bear the burden.
Yeah, there are several more since then, but I was the first. So.
What all did you do in your days today before you came here? What's some of the things you did that you want to chat with us about that you feel?
Everyone's got to eat.
I went to the beach.
Yeah.
I went to the beach.
Right.
We had a hard time finding a place to have coffee.
What?
Did you find the nearest Starbucks?
Like, the one we were going to. One lady was closing and she's like, go to Starbucks.
Oh no! Was it what? Did they close at like 2 and stuff? Was it like after? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to drop off in front of the airport the other night. It was about 8 o'clock at night, and between beer and I went on the app. There were no Starbucks open, except there's one like in the commercial area in Tukwila. But I was pretty surprised. I think, you know, COVID's still keeping people closing a little earlier.
And I think you raised your hands as tourists, right? Yeah. So did you settle for Starbucks or no? Good. Awesome. You're a
Good on you.
Seattle.
Good on you.
Where did you end up?
It's just a coffee spot, a little coffee spot. It's called Just a Coffee Spot, I think.
Cool.
It's called the local spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a thing? Right?
Yeah.
That's it,
I
right?
think.
Was the barista, did she have a top on?
Oh God.
Because you know there are those. Yeah.
You have to go outside of city limits. It's
Right.
like New Orleans.
Oh,
Like you
that's
can't go
true.
through like the drive-through deck where you stand.
In here, but you can go out,
Yeah.
yeah. Period's got like 6 of them.
Thanks for ramping up the creep factor.
I mean, I know.
Cool.
Cool.
You know, I drink Starbucks all the time because there's a Starbucks across the street. And when we don't make coffee the night before, we just get Starbucks.
Get out!
I know, right?
No, I think we all do. There's a reason it's business. We just don't admit it.
For the people who are visiting Seattle, is there anything about Seattle that has struck you as like, oh, interesting, I didn't know that or think about that, or just anything about our city that
People are friendly.
people are friendly?
Yeah,
So-
I moved from Boston to here.
You moved from Boston?
Well, I studied in Boston and then I moved to here for work.
Do you know this guy?
Because they are friendly.
They're not too friendly. But I agree with them. People are very friendly here.
Oh, that's what, so you haven't experienced the Seattle freeze as it's known, where?
Yo, free, what's that?
Oh, great, awesome. So it's, I don't know, it's just that Seattleites are a little more reserved. We're nice, but like.
We keep to ourselves.
Selves.
It's very
Yeah.
much like you're doing your thing and I'm doing my thing, and there's no need
Yeah,
for
we-
these two things to ever blend or mix at all.
Yeah, we essentially act as though everyone moved here to be left alone.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to get in your space, you're not going to get in my space. And personally, I wanted our new NHL hockey team to be called the Seattle
I was
Freeze.
with that too, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that it's
But
been
Kraken's
open.
still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kraken is
Yeah, I know.
it's
Yeah.
Atlantic Ocean. They don't even appear in the Pacific. So.
I'm so glad that
Isn't it
open
lucky?
friendly. On all accounts. Great.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's good you're here in the summer. When it's nice, we're friendly. So we're nice, but when it starts raining, we're miserable human beings, for sure.
Anything else? Anybody wants to share? Anything else you're
Could
dying
be
to
anything
share?
you want.
Great, we'll keep coming back.
We'll come back.
Hi. I just moved here.
From Boston?
That's where everybody moves from.
Yeah, you brought the construction with you. Thank you! Thank you.
I'm just looking for a friend.
Hello. Nice to meet you. They don't
Yeah.
usually have passerbyers this time of day. Everyone knows that,
Right.
but you're here.
Yeah, I saw everybody walking by me, and I kept saying hello and trying to smile, and nobody seemed to give me the. Well, they literally didn't give me the time of day.
You know what? What's your name?
Brian.
Brian. I'm Tim. I'll give you my time of day, because the only time of day that I've given is the newspaper.
Do you have any friends, Tim?
I mean, there's Marty and Sharon and Phil. They all come to me every day.
Right. Are they coworkers? Are they neighbors? Are they?
No, I see them in a different light. Black and gray. And white. See, I don't have any friends either. Marty and Phil and Sharon. I read about them today.
In the newspaper.
Yeah. I've been frozen out of the city.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. Is not being able to connect, not being able to find somebody. And I'm here, Tim. I'm a real person, and I'm talking to you, and
How about a flower? I've never given a gift before. Oh,
there you go. Look in the mirror. I'll think about you.
excuse me?
Well, you know, I'll see the flower and I'll go, oh, my friend, Tim, gave me this flower.
You know, that's a nice thought. Because you're like one of the people in the newspaper. Because you live your life in a different area. And I live my life here in this park.
Right. It's a nice park.
And you're a nice guy.
You know, tomorrow, say 10.
It's 10, yeah? You want to come back?
If I came here and I had 2 coffees,
2 coffees. What kind?
not the Starbucks crap,
Thank God.
but maybe you'll be here?
Yeah, I'll be here. I'm not gonna ditch you like everyone else has ditched me. Because we're friends. You wanna...
Can I be bold?
Okay. handshake.
Just to be here tomorrow.
Move! Shit!
And so, our two lonely travelers in search of coffee. I forget what their names were, but maybe they'll throw it out to me right now.
Amy.
Amy and Elliot?
Julian.
Jillian! Amy and Jillian. Oh. They see the sun beckoning in the distance. They jump from Denny to First Avenue. The coffee beans in their minds. Oh, Amy disappeared for a moment. She's back now. She got distracted by the Space Needle. And so, they saw that giant coffee bean shimmering on top of the Space Needle. And they decided to go up. Cut to whatever's inside this giant bean on top of the Space Needle. Amy, you have found Buddha, apparently.
I've transformed. There's something about it. I feel so toasted and bold. I feel like, oh, like some kind of sea witch.
Amy, you're like Colombian and French and Ethiopian all at once.
I feel like so much energy. I can focus. That I could just do anything. That truly I could be all places, all over the world. And much more than I needed.
Amy, you are freaking me out right now, but it's so cool.
Yeah. I've been infused with the spirit. The spirit that's from the
water.
Seattle land waters.
The Duwamish and the
Yes.
Tuolumne rivers and all the Quamishes coming
That's
together.
right. I'm so glad you paid attention when we were at the Burt Gilman Museum.
Oh my God, it was the coolest place in the world, and it's only $5. I don't think that's true, but I don't care. You should go.
I should go. The city needs me. Every city needs me. I mean, for 9 months out of the year, it just rains, and it's dark. And without me, people can't even get out of bed. I'm the only reason that they can function. I give them the opportunity, the excuse to drink a milkshake for breakfast.
You're a drug that people don't realize is a drug in their lives.
That's right. I have power beyond all measure.
Amy, okay, I don't want to freak you out,
No.
but you're now growing tentacles. I think the hyper caffeinated stream frappuccinos going through your bloodstream has now turned you into some sort of mythological creature. Oh God, you've become a kraken! Amy, they don't exist in the Pacific Ocean! How is it possible? You have to swim to the Atlantic where they flourish!
friend from Costa Rica. What's your name?
Hugo.
What?
Hugo.
Udro?
Ugo.
Ugo. Okay, all right, thank you. And tell me if this is not your experience as well, but Costa Rica has this really interesting thing. We have one of which is what's called Tico time, which my family is really good at, which is where we're going to leave at 1 o'clock, we're going to hit the road, we're going to go do something at 1 o'clock, which means generally we're going to leave between 3 and 6. And it just sort of, nobody talks about it, it just kind of happens. Another thing that I remember from, now they have kind of street names and things, but before they didn't. So it'd be like, okay, to get there you have to go to the donut shop and then take a right, and like 30 meters down from the donut shop is the thing you're looking for. But the donut shop went out of business like 30 years ago. So unless you knew where the donut shop was, then you could get to where you're going. And so I spent a lot of time wandering around Costa Rica. Various cities. Where are you from in Costa Rica?
San Jose.
San Jose, great, awesome. Which is biggest city, mountainous region, beautiful weather, and then you kind of go down to 2 different coastal experiences. But I go there every few years. I have my family's down there. All my nieces and nephews are in Costa Rica, so I love going down there, and especially now that my nieces and nephews are growing up and they're getting married, having kids. So I'm looking forward to my next trip. In fact, my brother, who's in Costa Rica, offered at one point to take myself and my son, and we would do like a road trip all around Costa Rica. And that's what I'm hoping for.
This is where they filmed Jurassic Park. Yeah, isn't this cool? They have all these like animatronic dinosaurs around.
Right, but I don't know, it seems so, small. I mean, when you see the movie, it seems so big.
Yeah, actors are way tinier in real life than they are. I mean, yeah, than they look on screen.
Really?
That like so compact. Yeah.
Wow.
You know how they have those? You have to be this tall to ride.
Right.
In Hollywood, you have to be this short to act. When you enter into Hollywood, they have a sign.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the shorter you are, the less acting you have to do.
That's exactly right. And the more compact your energy is, so it really like comes out across the screen and stuff. I study. I'm really into film.
Really?
I'm too tall to be an actor, but which is a shame. But I really am into film. So
Wow.
yeah.
What's I don't know, what kind of film do you like? What do you have a favorite film?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. That's clear.
Yeah, is one of my most favorite ones. This is animatronic Dr. Malcolm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really amazing. He just drops things and then picks them back up again.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, just like in the movie.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm just curious, like, is the park open? I seem to be the only person here.
Yeah. Well, they kind of don't have people around anymore to go through the park.
Oh, well, I read about it. I mean, granted, the tour book that I read was kind of old, but.
Yeah, they had to shut it down.
Right.
But
These seem to
yeah, they still. Yeah, so they let me do some reprogramming with some of the robots. And I thought, it would be cool if they fell in. Like it's kind of a When Harry Met Sally, kind of, but with a pterodactyl and a velociraptor, which is kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. It works if you kind of think about it. If you think about When Harry Met Sally in a very symbolic way, And if Harry Met Sally happened in the Cretaceous period,
Right.
you get there.
Yeah.
You get there.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. They seem to be very lifelike. And
Yeah. Yeah, that's John Hammond
right.
from the
So
original
how,
Jurassic Park.
why do you work here? What brought you here? If I may ask a personal question.
Sure. Well, I was living in Boston, and I was like, I gotta get the hell out of this place.
Right.
Like everybody.
Everybody.
Right. And so the first thing I did was like get rid of my Boston accent, like absolutely,
Right.
as you can tell. And then, but my dad owned the Boston Red Sox. And so as a parting gift, you know, to kind of like, what do you want to do? You know, sometimes people are like, it's your leap year, you know, you graduated, you get to, what do you want to do? And I was like, Dad, I really want to own and live at the Jurassic Park at Costa Rica.
Right. And so he bought this for you? Or?
He bought it for me.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's pretty great.
Yeah, I can tell. It seems like very, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of nature, and there's a lot of not nature
Yeah.
that's here.
Yeah. And it's just this way of kind of like reminding yourself just how small you are, right?
Right. But not as small as the actors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
No, it's okay.
bring it up. I mean, you know, I'm too tall as well, right?
Yeah.
So, but maybe we're tall enough to be, I don't know, writers or.
Don't mind. Dr. Graham.
Okay.
Whew. All right. So, who has gone on another trip recently around Costa Rica, or is nobody? Okay, we're not gonna go with that one. How about where's the St. Louis? I remember St. Louis. What's your favorite thing about St. Louis?
The parks, Forest Park, Tower Grove Park.
All the parks. Is there anything in particular about those parks?
Great to walk in.
Great to walk in. Got it.
Missouri Botanical Garden also.
Cool, thank you.
Hi.
Oh,
I like your ice cream stand. You look like you don't like your ice cream stand.
this ice cream stand and I have been through a lot together.
Wow, sorry. I guess I am attracted to men with baggage. Never seen it in lactose form before, so. Gosh. Hi, I'm Katrina.
Frank.
Ooh, chilly. My gosh, I would love strawberry bubblegum, Kin Road, whatever that one is. Looks really good.
Okay.
emotionally damaged ice cream.
Yeah, there's a little extra salt in each one.
Yes! Yes, I knew this part was right. Okay. 3 scoops.
You know, I see you walking a lot here at all the parks here that we have.
Yes.
And you just noticing this shop now.
Well, to be truthful, I'm just getting over something. There was a hot dog vendor in Forest Park. I don't want to go into it if that's okay. It was a very wonderful relationship, but it was past its prime. What, Frank?
I know you have a sweet tooth, but you've never come for my ice cream before.
I wasn't ready, Frank. But I'm ready now. Oh!
Are you ready for my ice cream? Which flavor would you like after strawberry bubblegum?
You're kind of crazy, and that's what I like about you. You're kind of insane, but that's how that ice cream should taste. Just like paste in my heart, it's glue. I'll take 3 and then 2 more.
You can start with those 2. Let's just be careful, because you might fall in love with me before I put up some voodoo in the ice cream. You're forever mine. Let me get you your uniform so you can dish out the ice cream. It's your turn. This is why only you serve 1 customer. And then, now it's yours.
It's like my own cursed ice cream stand.
You're gonna love it, but you're not gonna see me walk in here that often anymore. I've been here for a long time, and maybe one more taste of that. No! I know what will happen.
Ice I went to the gym today.
Oh, good for you, but you're late for we're serving coffee only until 2 p.m.
Ka?
Right?
Ka here?
So, no!
Ka!
No!
No ka.
No! I'll tell him you were looking for him! All right, now what I was saying is that we start early, all right?
All right.
Okay? And we close early, okay?
Okay.
So, I'm glad you made it to the gym, but you didn't make it to your job.
Well, look, it's been hot out here.
Is someone going to work?
I'm going to work. I'm here, all right?
Tell
Stop
me.
being an asshole. That was loud.
Yeah. And that's, come on. You can't just throw this stuff around.
Well, I thought I could, okay? Because I'm going to the gym and I'm feeling more confident than I've ever felt before.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it, okay? But, I can't be here, you're not being a good employee.
I recognize that, okay? You've been telling me that for the past 5 minutes, but look, what is anybody doing here, right? We're not just employees for this world.
We're serving coffee for 4 hours, and then we're closing right when more people come and want more coffee.
No, I get your business model, okay? Like, I completely understand that. I guess the point I'm trying to raise is that I'm feeling confident now, and I don't need a job. Hey!
Is the car here yet?
No, we closed. I don't.
Yeah. This guy.
Look, and here's the thing. I love Boston, but there's nothing
Yeah.
but those fucking people there.
I know. I mean, I tell you what, I'm thinking about moving.
What?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You can do anything. You could go to Brooklyn.
We gotta lock that door.
We're closed already.
Closed up. Oh,
Yeah. You
Christ
should go.
on a cross.
Seriously, because I heard in New York that no doors are open.
In New York?
Yeah, New York, which I think is maybe where I'm from.
Yeah, I mean, my mother was from there, not from Boston.
No.
So I go back and forth, depending on the word I'm saying.
I mean, I like living here and just hearing everybody's really terrible accents all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's a torture that you have to experience.
That
on
you're
regular.
right now giving an example of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what the tourists are doing.
Yeah.
And even when you go someplace else, they're still gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
It's like inescapable. I turned very Woody Allen, okay? Another problematic person that I'm going to reference.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I mean, being in Boston is hard. It's wicked hard.
But
Wicked hard.
you've been telling me you want to go someplace else, and I believe
Yeah.
you can, because I think I don't need a job, and I think you should go someplace else.
Wait, you don't need a job.
I don't need a job.
Like, forever?
Yeah, like forever. Forever, ever.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Shut up. No, I tell you, like, I was lifting, and I'm just like, no. This is the one thing the pandemic has taught me, is like, I don't need a job. We don't need money. I can do whatever I want to do. I can be wherever I want to be from. I can
Yeah.
talk however I want to talk. Okay?
Yeah.
And you should go wherever you want to go. And
Yeah.
be whoever you want to be. Not this lame coffee shop that's only open 4 hours.
I like my coffee shop.
And I like you.
It's 4 hours.
Again, I understand your business model. I guess I don't understand your life model. So, I think you were gonna fire me, but I guess I'm gonna say I quit. Because I'm strong now.
You're Boston strong.
Shut up.
So, I know it needs work, but you know, the price is pretty good. And you could have some renovations. The bathrooms were recently redone. And, I mean, for a starter place, I think it works. I mean, can you see yourself here, living here?
I mean, I've always dreamed of it, you know, like, just like a tiny home, you know? You know how tiny homes are.
Yes.
Yeah. And I just thought, you know, a little love, right? Like, we could all use a little love, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And so, like, if I pass up on this place because it needs a little love, then what does that say about me?
Well, I know it may feel a little cramped, but when it was built in the 50s, it was, plenty of home. Like, if you look out the backyard, right? Back there, kids would play, build castles, and play cowboys and Indians,
Oh,
and learn to ride their bikes. And the house comes with this rocker, which is where Grandma would sit and look out at the kids playing in the backyard while she was making cookies in the old oven. It's been replaced.
Oh,
But you'd sit and rock.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah, please do. She, yeah, she would sit and rock
Oh, no, no, thank you.
and look out the back in the yard and watch when little Joey brought his friends over to play touch football. Yeah. And at night, when they had sleepovers, at times they would light a little fire in the fire pit that's there. And it's built in.
You know a lot about this place.
I do.
Wait a minute. J. Dunsworth. What's the J stand for?
Joshua.
Oh, I thought maybe it was Joey.
That's my brother.
Oh,
Yeah, I grew up here.
oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And Grandma used to sit there and she used to watch us play touch football right out there. But in full disclosure, it's not an entirely happy place. I mean, the kitchen, again, the appliances and everything's new, and it's being replumbed and everything. But there were a lot of fights that happened in there. Right? And my parents got divorced, right? And so I lived here with my brother and my mom, right? And we still played in the backyard. And Grandma sat here in this rocker until Grandma was not around anymore to sit in the rocker. And then we began to think, like, what are we doing here? And then Mom began to forget things. Dad died suddenly of a heart attack. Did us all a favor.
Oh.
But Mom, slow decline. We put her in a home in town, which I can show you where it's at, but it's not, it's not worth going to. But one time we brought her back here and she sat in Grandma's rocker and said, look how beautiful the yard is. And I said, yeah, Mom, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful house you used to live in. She said, I used to live here? And that's when I knew. That's when I knew
What?
that the house was going to be passed on. And I talked to Joey. He didn't want the house. He's off in his own life in the big city, right? And look at me. I'm just selling real estate. I didn't always want to sell real estate. When I was out there playing touch football, playing Cowboys and Indians, and playing with the fort and all the rest of it, I thought about being an astronaut. I thought about being a writer. I thought about being a baseball player. And I ended up doing none of those things. But it's a house where you can sit out back and be an astronaut, be a writer, and be a baseball player. And those are possibilities. Dreams that for me did not come true, but for you?
Well, Joshua. Can I call you Joshua?
Josh.
Josh. I think I'm very sorry for everything that happened, and I feel very honored that you would be willing to share it with me, first and foremost. But I think you should remember that just like this house is still standing and still has the capacity for many, many things, you are also still standing and have the capacity for many, many things. Sure, there might be, some shingles on the roof that need to be replaced, and foundations a little cracked, uneven, and look at the yard could use a little work. It's a little overgrown, but it's still a place that's lovely if you just know how to look at it.
you survive a long, hard winter while I go hang out in Chile.
No,
What?
you're not doing this again.
Yes, I am.
We're
This is gonna be the 4th time I do this. What? You can't go against biology. This is how we're set up. You have to protect.
Protect what?
The egg!
What? How does this egg's well-being have any relation to me right now?
It's your DNA. It's yours.
It's mine.
This is your lifeline. So now you're telling me you don't want to protect it. We already lost 2. Because you didn't want to protect it.
So what if I've been hitting the pole too much and getting...
You've gotten flubbery. What's it gonna take?
You told me to lay on the egg. So I'm sitting here, laying here on the egg. Sharon,
Okay?
why don't you lay on the egg for once?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm not programmed to do it. I'm not flubbery enough.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying,
I'm more flubbery than you?
yes! Please don't make me get into gender roles and penguins, okay?
That hurts. That hurts. Wow.
Fine. Is that, you wanna have winter in Chile? Let's screw biology. I will lay on the egg. But every winter after that, you have to do it.
Oh, now I feel bad. Put it that way.
You should. And I'll be thinking about it. When the sun never rises. Are you wrestling the egg away from you? I said I would do it.
I'm going to Chile without you!
Okay.
I'm bringing the egg with me!
What? It's not gonna survive.
I'll put it in my back flubber.
No.
Okay, Houston, how y'all doing? How you doing? Let's have a round of applause for that cattle wrestling happening here. Yeah. All right. That's Pauline, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they've done an excellent job. They come back every year. It's been 5 years now at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo that they have been winning our cattle wrestling competition. It's starting to be a bit of a landslide. You know, we start to think, oh no, give somebody else a chance. Give somebody else a chance. Come on, Pauline. Yeah. Great. Can somebody come and get this dead cow out of here, please? That'd be great. Come on in. Oh, it's the clowns. It's the clowns. Everybody knows the rodeo clowns. Get that dead cow. Get that dead cow. It's just an animal. It's just an animal. We don't have to worry about it. It doesn't have feelings. It doesn't have feelings. We use it for sport, and we laugh, and it's fun. It's such a good time. All right. Well, it is that time in our show for me to sing y'all the song that we all came here to hear. That's right. Can I get the microphone out here, please? Jim.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just trying to figure out how to turn the thing on.
Oh, I got it.
All right, go.
Watch my nails.
All
Watch
right,
my
there you
nails.
go. All right.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I know y'all came here to hear this, and I love singing this song for you. I love it so much, and I know that. Oh, let's get the house lights up just for a minute, because I know that there is someone here. Come here, the house lights. All right. Now I know you all know the title of this one, but there is somebody in particular who wanted to tell me the title of this song. Let's see. Let's raise your hand. Who's got the title for this song about that you want to hear today? That is family friendly. Who's got it?
Who's got it? We got all kinds of people in there. Who's got? Oh, we got a hand. We got a break. This or a break. Oh, that's my cousin. Hi, there she is. Cut my cousin. Hey, yeah, it's you. Yeah, yeah, I got you. What?
Chicken little hearts.
Chicken little hearts. That's right. Chicken little hearts. Oh, my little heart. My little chicken heart. It likes to be felt and cuddled. Oh, my little heart, my little bone chicken heart. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, every time you come in the room, I seem to feel it go boom. My little chicken little heart. It wants to fly to you, wants to be by you, my chicken little heart. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Where my backup dancers at? Where my backup singers at? Get on out here. You know they want to see you. Ooh, my little chicken heart. Ooh, yeah, my little chicken backup dancer. All right, here we go, the next part. You know where it goes. You know how it goes. Sing it if you know it. Oh, we're not there. I was a little bit early. Hang on. And here we go. Oh, my little boom chicken heart. Little chicken heart. My little boom chicken heart. My little chicken heart. Oh, when I see you, I wanna start. Oh, my chicken heart. Woo! Yeah, everybody. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Tim.
Hey, Tim. Hi, Tim.
Look, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
I brought you a coffee.
I didn't bring you anything, Tim. Sorry.
Don't drink it.
You can drink.
You should drink it.
We're friends, right? Friends? You seem a little worried. You seem a little upset. Did something happen?
Well, you said you were going to show up the next day. You didn't show up the next day.
I had some transportation problems.
Transportation problem. You know, you have 2 feet. Get where you need to go.
Yeah, well, you know, I guess I could have taken the bus. I guess I'm just a little lazy. I'm from Boston.
How'd you find my shack? How'd you find my shack?
Well, I just said, hey, has anyone seen Tim? And they said, oh, he lives in a shack. And I came down here and I said, where's Tim's shack? And then they pointed to your shack. So
Don't trust him.
that hard.
Trust him.
You can trust me.
Did you hear that?
No. What? It's just us.
Stop.
So many conflicting choices. You know, I'm going to drink it out of good faith.
Bad choice.
Great choice.
What do you want, Brian? You want me to get you a seat? I have this folding chair that I stole from the Browns. I see them walking with their dog and then they left their chair behind, so I took it.
I just want to be with you.
No, he doesn't.
No, you don't.
Yes, he does.
Yes, you do.
So I'll sit in a folding chair.
I'm just going to leave this one sit.
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 Stand. Don't sit.
Sit.
I'm going to
Don't.
Sit.
Don't.
touch the chair.
Right.
I'm doing a little bit better now. I've upgraded from the grass to the shack.
Yeah. looks a lot?
Don't tell him too much.
Tell him everything. Everything.
Nothing.
I don't.
Use words.
Just sing.
You are my
Don't
only friend. And I lost you temporarily, but now you're back.
I'm back. You know, life is...
You brought Starbucks.
New choice.
You brought a lovely little lavender cafe coffee.
Yes, and I got it just for you. I mean, we're surrounded by lies, right?
Lies, yes, we know about lies. I don't have a girlfriend now.
Yes, you do.
New choice.
I have a girlfriend, she left me.
New choice.
I have your girlfriend.
You took Lizzie.
Or Lizzie took me.
She took you. That's who told you where I live.
Well,
She's around?
she's around, but she doesn't want to see you.
New choice.
She's not around anymore.
New choice.
She's in the car.
Can you be more specific?
I love you, Tim.
New choice.
Let me in! Let me in this shack!
Lizzie! Lizzie!
Tim!
Lizzie!
Tim!
Are you okay?
No, I miss you.
Do you know a guy named Brian?
Yes, he tried to say he took me or I took him. I don't know. It's a convoluted Beatles lyric, but I love you, Tim.
New choice.
Welcome to the dollhouse.
Ooh, we're doing this again.
Yes.
Oh.
Got a lot of eggs you need to harvest.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come right in. Oh, Lizzie, you're wearing the maid dress.
Look,
Why you were
Costa
saying?
Rican maid dress.
look, Tim,
Why'd you
that's
put
what
her
this
in-
is all about. Is she clearly wants you. So, I'm just the ride.
New choice.
I'm just going to mosey on down the road in my car.
New choice.
I'm just your friend.
No, he's not.
No, you're not.
I agree, he's not.
I agree, you're not.
Well, enjoy the coffee.
Wait. Why are you really here? Come on, spit it out. You know you want to spit it out. It's been a while, hasn't it, Brian? You've come here to tell me something.
Wow.
But you're not. Lizzie, stay put. You're not telling me. My storage shed is really close to my living room. I don't have a lot of space. Snip, snip, snip. I got really...
New choice.
I brought it out just for Brian. We didn't celebrate his
didn't bring it
birthday
out
last
to say,
time.
That's why he came here! Happy birthday!
Birthday, Brian.
I know we're probably wrapping up,
Right.
if that wasn't the wrap-ums.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've made fun of a lot of accents tonight and haven't really made fun of our own
Right.
Washington, Seattle accent, whatever that means. And I'm just wondering from anybody, shout out, is there anything you've noticed about how Seattleites talk? Words you've heard or things that like expressions that don't really make sense? Or
We're pretty basic.
We're really
We
basic.
don't have any.
One thing I've heard is Seattleites tend to we sell our words. Like you're buying a car or something. Whereas like San Francisco is very short and crisp. And obviously LA is very that.
Okay.
Really, really slow. So since everyone's really nice and doesn't want to make fun of us, that's great.
We'll make fun of ourselves.
We'll make fun of ourselves. So if you have an inkling as things you've heard maybe Washingtonians say or an accent might affect or anything like that.
Is there one other thing we got that we were friendly? Is there one other thing from somebody who's visiting that you've noticed about Seattle or Washington that you're like, oh, now that I've been there, I've experienced this aspect of Seattle and Washington.
Oh, you bet. Oh, you're from here? Oh, you're from Portland.
Close enough. That's like our backyard.
Yeah. The call's coming from inside the house.
Yes. Oh, that's great. It's really great. No, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, everything's fine.
Are you sure? It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Oh, whoa. That
Lawrence!
is
Lawrence!
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Is this
Fine.
not? Is this made out of styrofoam? Lawrence?
I believe it is, but I don't know.
Lawrence!
But
It's fine. It's it.
it's fine where it is, and I love what you did with it. I really love where you put that.
The earth is crying right now.
Chanel! Chanel!
Chanel, stop drinking pop.
Oh, that's
It's fine.
It's fine, right?
that's so fine.
Yeah, you like it where it is because it's the best place in the world.
I mean, there's a lot of good places for it, and this is one of the places that it is right now. And I want you to feel, I mean, you're the newest roommate, so I want you to, like, mi casa es su casa, you know what I mean? Like, just like come in and make yourself totally at home, but I'm just gonna scooch it just a little bit, just because it kind of, there's like a whole, it's too much to get into, but it's not anything to do with what you did, because this is great. This is like so great,
where it is.
but I'm just gonna make it like a little, I'm just like a little
Oh,
thing.
and yeah,
like,
yeah,
like just
like just
that.
that. Right.
So, su casa, not mi casa.
No, oh my gosh, Sky, no, make yourself right at home. Like, this is your home. This is your home. Like, you should feel like anything, like, we are so chill, right? I mean, we're okay with like, I'm not gonna label my food in the fridge or whatever, but know that the coconut yogurt is mine, and that is
BPA plastic.
Yeah. Whoa.
that really,
You said it was fine, right?
well, I mean.
Su casa, mi casa.
Yeah, you are being really Portland right now, Sky.
I'm originally from Portland. Portland.
Well, then you would know what BPA is. I mean, whatever. I mean,
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he knows.
Yeah, I'm sure you knows.
I'm sure he knows. He must know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, Sky, you better,
Really.
you don't want to do too much of that, you know.
Hey, it is
But
so.
it's fine, right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm just, it's fine. It just needs to
But
go in the right
tomorrow, I was hoping, since you were here from Portland, to take you down to the Pike Place Market. Not the Pike's Place Market.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? I mean, people call it Pike's Place. fine.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
It's fine, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
No,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
it's his name.
We don't
And,
care.
I mean, it's, this is tribal land anyway, so
It's so
I mean, it's
stupid.
just one color.
It's so
Colonize his
stupid.
name, right? So
It's so
it's
stupid.
stupid.
It
It's
doesn't
stupid.
matter that it's named after John Pike. It doesn't matter that it's Pike Place.
No,
No.
it's so dumb.
It's all fine.
It's so dumb. Like, who cares about it? It's so dumb.
Right.
It's so
Right.
stupid.
It's just fine.
It's fine. It's fine. So, I'm just gonna, I love it. I love the poster. But, unfortunately, there's kind of, there's some rules about, how much we can hang on the walls,
Yeah.
and we're already at our limit.
They're not really rules.
They're not really rules,
They're
they're
kind of
just like
guidelines.
You know, they just kind of,
They're things we all subscribe to,
yeah, it just kind of helps with the flow.
and just makes things more fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it just feels, you know, a little bit, like, see, like, if I just kind of take that
Oh, nice.
and then, like,
Yes.
put it away, like, it just kind of, it feels like, it looked good,
Yeah.
but it feels a little more, like, cohesive, like, it's a little more, like, communal.
Yeah, it does. It's more of a community
Yeah, yeah,
feel to it.
like a community.
Yes, exactly.
Community, yeah, like a community where we all have our parts to play, and we're all very valuable, and all of our opinions are very valuable, and we are really super chill.
Right.
I'm so sorry, that's not organic popcorn. I just need to,
Yeah, and if you are totally welcome to have any of my LaCroix.
Any.
Okay? Yeah,
Any.
but if you could just
Not-
like,
What?
no, but if you could just like, just be mindful, just a little mindful about
Mindful.
it. Yeah.
Mindful.
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 Yeah.
Who was mindful about the dishes that are in the sink that haven't been washed? You did the lawn the other day. You did great.
Why?
But you.
What is that? What is with the yelling? Dude.
if you go down by 5, that's what people talk
They just, like,
They-
yell
Yeah,
at
they just
you?
yell.
You know, yelling maybe works in Portland,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
But
here,
we have so many mountains, it just reverberates that.
so we like to keep it more conversational.
Yeah, we're just not as bothered by things, you
Right.
know? Like, we're just kind of more go with the flow. And,
And we're giving, where I give you, or we give you our opinion.
good. Like, super good. I'm just gonna do a little.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
He is like not fine.
I know. And I'm gonna go get some like vegan antacid or something
good.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's not fine.
He's not fine.
Oh, nice bathrobe you have.
Wow. Okay. There's I love it, but there's some boundaries, and that is like.
I don't look good in it.
No, it's just that I gave her that bathrobe for her birthday.
Right. And it's been made to only fit me.
I'm getting conflicted messaging.
No, I
You
was.
say everything's fine, but things aren't fine.
That's-
But things are fine again.
Why would I say that? I'm so on board with sharing. Like,
Sharing is
super-
caring.
I know, right? And I would
My
like.
crusty dishes
I
would
would
say
totally,
otherwise.
I would totally be like, hey, wear my robe. But unfortunately, it was made specifically for my body.
Right.
And, you know,
Right, and I gave it to her for her birthday.
yeah.
So when you said Seattleites only here, but others are also welcome.
Others are fine.
Others
You said
are fine.
Seattleites
Fine, not
only and others
welcome,
are
but
fine.
fine, they're fine.
They're fine.
Getting the feeling that things aren't fine.
That's what happens in the winter.
And that was today.
Wait,
That's
we were
just driving.
Were we doing a scene?
Oh, that was a thing.
It was fine.
It was good. It's fine. It's good.
Fine.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming to our show today. And those from out of town who are staying here, please enjoy the Pike Place Market. Or go to Puyallup. So we'll see what happens. And down here we had Jason playing. Nicole up there on tech. And we're doing all kinds of shows. We have shows Wednesday through Sunday, different kinds of shows. Wednesday we have duos. Thursday we're going to show called Wild Card. Friday and Saturday theater sports, and then this show on Sunday. And also we have some upcoming specialty classes that will be happening in July. So, or August, I guess. So check those out, unexpectedproductions.org. And yeah, individually we have been
Floral.
Chris.